So I am in my E55. It was in a crash. Had to replace this airbag. As you guys can see, SRS light is on, which is the airbag light. I tried clearing it and it said it couldn't connect to the control module. So usually when the airbags go out, the airbag control modules also go out, so you have to swap them. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. First thing you want to do is disconnect your battery, just to make sure everything will be all right. So if you go to your back passenger seat, down here there's a little spot you could pull out, and that you could disconnect your battery easily without having to pull out your seat. Just pull this off and it'll disconnect your battery. So this one is a size 11. There you go. Now the battery is disconnected. So the next thing you want to do is reach your hand into here and just pry up on this. It comes out real easy. You can get this out the way, and then you could pick this out over and just put it to the side. And then you got to get these two screws right here to get this out. Alright, so after you get those screws out, you're gonna have to move this out of the way. If you pop, or if you put your screwdriver in this hole, you could move, put on parking brake, you can move this. So I got the shifter into drive, had to mess with the parking brake and stuff. It was rolling back and locking it out. But now I could pull this out easily. Go. Disconnect this. Cigarette lighter, make it easier. And then you could take this out. There's a little tab on the back. Kind of hard to reach, but you just push on that tab and it pops out. I'll show you the tab. It's right there. You gotta push on that. You can pop this out without breaking it. And there's your airbag module. Just a couple T5, or not T5s, Allen had size 5s. There's 3 of them run right here. One right there, and another one right there. This one does have a wire underneath it, so make sure you reinsert that wire. It's a ground wire or something. So yeah, start unscrewing these. I don't have a socket like this, so I use this screwdriver as leverage. There we go. Pop all these loose. So after you get all those bolts off, just pop it off right here. Then you have this connector on the back of the connector. You just push down on that, and then this will slide over this black tab. It'll come off like that, real easy. And there you go, you got it out. Now you just swap it with your new one, put it back all together. So a thing I forgot to mention is if you're getting these airbag modules, make sure that if you get it from like a junkyard or a parts car, that none of the airbags or seat belts were locked, because then it won't really help switching out the module. You can get the old ones reprogrammed, but I had a parts car laying around, so I didn't have an accident or any airbags blown, so just FYI, keep that in mind if you're searching for one. So there we go, got everything back together like it was supposed to be. Put this back in park. I'm gonna connect the battery and see if the code went away. If it didn't go away, I'll have to hook up my computer and try clearing it. Alright, it's still on there, so I'm gonna go to the computer and try to disconnect or try to clear it. And then the ABS stuff comes on after you disconnect the battery. After you drive a little bit, it turns off. So also, if you disconnect your battery like I did, your radio will ask for a code, so just make sure you know that radio code. You can call your dealer and they'll give it to you. But yeah, just a heads up. There we go, no more ABS lights. I drove it for a little bit, shut off the car, drove it a little bit, and then as I was driving it, the light went away. So now all I gotta do is hook up a computer that one of my buddies got to clear airbag codes, and that light should go away. So for some reason my buddy's computer was unable to communicate with the airbag module. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go to a Mercedes like certified dealer who have like the proper Mercedes computer and scan tools to clear this code out. So I'm gonna schedule an appointment with a local dealer here, and hopefully they could clear it or tell me what's causing this code. So I'll catch up with you guys after that. So I picked up my Mercedes from the dealership here. I brought it here for the SRS light, but they were not able to connect to it, and they told me to go to a Mercedes certified dealer. This is just like a Euro shop. So they told me to go to a Mercedes certified dealer, but I had an issue where the shifter didn't go all the way into drive. It does now, but it used to sit like right here, and I wouldn't be able to use the manual option. It would kind of be too high. So they adjusted that for me. They just adjusted the cable, so now it's nice and where it needs to be. So happy about that. But yeah, this SRS light, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Mercedes and pay their 220 per hour shop fee so they could scan this code and maybe even clear it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestion on what I could do about this SRS light or what the issue could possibly be, please leave it in the comment section below. I don't want to take it to the Mercedes dealer quite yet. Thank you for watching. See ya.